Over the years, we've seen a lot of games set in the Stone Age, some of my favorites like Joe and Mac or Chuck Rock, but there's a new one called Caveman Warriors available on console. But is this game a superb Stone Age slamdown, or is it more like a poor prehistoric product? Caveman Warriors is an up to 4-player action platformer set, of course, in the caveman days. The game features two main modes, Story Mode and Arcade Mode, going through the game's 8 levels. There are also extra levels that you'll be able to unlock by finding the game's collectibles scattered throughout the course of levels. The game doesn't feature a ton of story or anything like that, you just have a couple of comic panels between the levels that tell you basically what's going on. The 4 characters each have their own strengths and weaknesses, and more importantly a unique ability that you'll need to use in order to help yourself get through the levels. If you're playing as just 1 player or 2 players, you can switch between the other characters you're not playing as at any point using the L1 and R1 buttons. The action and platforming is pretty fast-paced, with most enemies dying in a hit or two, so you're always on the move getting your way through the levels. The boss encounters at the end of the stages are a definite highlight with some creativity in them for sure. When it comes to the platforming, while I have no real issue with it, there is that retro knockback, so if you get hit by an enemy you may get knocked back into a pit, and while a pit won't kill you in the game, it does take a good chunk of your health. The game has a nice retro feel and challenge to it, and the artwork, while okay, has that little bit of a flash animation look to it, which I know some people aren't going to be a big fan of. From the technical side of things, the game didn't crash on me, but there was some slowdown from time to time. It usually only lasted a moment or two, but it was noticeable. Caveman Warriors is available now on the PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC for $14.99, and it does have a Platinum Trophy on the PS4. Overall, if you're looking for another multiplayer game with a retro kind of feel and challenge to it, Caveman Warriors may be for you. Unfortunately, though, it's only local multiplayer. The game does have a couple of tech issues, and even with multiple modes, isn't going to be that extremely long for you. With everything said, though, I'm going to be giving Caveman Warriors a 7 out of 10. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up this review. I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.